Venerable Pahiyangala Ananda Sagara Thera says that he is willing to withdraw the case filed at the Court of Appeal if it delays the re-export of the garbage stored at the Katunayaka Free Trade Zone. The Court of Appeal issued an order preventing the re-export of the garbage containers until the 31st of this month.
The Centre for Environmental Justice filed a case at the Court of Appeal over the containers carrying waste material, and the Court of Appeal granted leave to proceed with the action. The respondents of the case were issued notices to appear before court on the 20th of September. The respondents named in the petition are Haley's Free Zone Limited, ETL Colombo Private Limited, Sri Lanka Board of Investments, the Central Environmental Authority, the Director General of Customs and the Attorney General. The Central Environmental Authority had previously stated that there could be delays in the re-export of the garbage due to the interim injunction from the Court of Appeal.
We have informed them to immediately send the containers out of the country. A non-governmental organization has taken the matter to courts. The company has agreed to send the containers out of the country after the case is over. All these companies must be held responsible for this. They must be fined for this in order to send back the garbage to whichever country they brought it from, whether it be England or any other country. We have filed complaints against all three of these companies at the police headquarters. We have submitted all of their names and details of the containers over a month ago, and there has been no investigations. Even we have not been called to record a statement. These companies have become strong enough to overpower the police of Sri Lanka. According to what they say, the garbage cannot be sent back to England until the case is over. If they are trying to hide behind this court case and say that they cannot re-export the containers because of that, we are willing to hold discussions with them and withdraw the case and allow them to re-export these containers. But if they are trying to hide behind this and continue their business in the country, we will act against that.
Meanwhile, many parties allege that the importation of garbage into the country is a well-coordinated operation and not a mere coincidence.
There is a possibility that it can be freed from the tax imposed by the customs. The next question is, if these containers dumped the garbage here, what did they carry in them when they travelled back? So they brought garbage and dumped it here. Something else was taken back. This shows that there is money laundering taking place. They could have transported something illegal. It could definitely be a case where the income that they received from the export of whatever was in those containers is illegal money coming into this country. So this Gazette notification provides more than enough room for large corporations to launder black money in Sri Lanka and abroad through such operations.
Meanwhile, the Marine Environment Protection Authority has said that their attempt to prevent the disposal of garbage and wastewater from ships travelling across the Sri Lankan seas has been hampered. The authority said that this was due to the fact that there was no satellite coverage to monitor the country's ocean area. Although the information had come to light that waste was being disposed into Sri Lankan waters from these ships, Sri Lanka is not equipped with the necessary technology to identify the perpetrators and bring this to an end.
In 2015, Sri Lanka's coastal line has been named as the 5th most polluted show by an international magazine. This is not good for Sri Lanka. Since this is being done at night, it is hard to identify which ships dump the garbage. We are holding discussions on how satellite technology can be used for this. About 350 to 400 ships pass by every day. The best thing to do is to use satellite technology. We deployed a team of divers and we discovered that the ocean is highly polluted with a massive amount of plastic and other waste on our shores. There are many plastic bottles, glass bottles and old footwear at the bottom of the ocean. The substances being released to the ocean are toxic to the fish. As per the information that we receive, waste material from ships are also being dumped into the ocean.
However, the marine experts point out that improper disposal of garbage from countries in the region also pile up in the ocean surrounding Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka is right in the middle of the northern Indian Ocean and is affected by the monsoon currents. So the monsoon currents during one monsoon goes from west to east and then the next monsoon goes from east to west. So any waste which originates, let's say, from Indonesia, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, all the way to Somalia, so all of the countries in the northern Indian Ocean, all that waste actually remains in the northern Indian Ocean. So somehow they will only end up in the beaches of the northern Indian Ocean. and Sri Lanka is one of them. But more importantly, because it's in the middle and it's affected by both of the monsoons, so Sri Lanka is actually in the middle. Away the garbage, most of the garbage comes from the very big rivers.